We watched a movie.
Yes, we did.
Was that your impression of X just then?
No, I think that's what I would be like.
Oh, I see.
If I'd ever watched a movie before. Okay, so the show's called Sequel Factory, but when the title card comes up, it says Sequel and the Teenage Factory. Because that's what happens in this movie. Get it, audience who definitely watched Tammy and the T-Rex? You've all
hold on.
know
they
it.
Don't listen. If any dedicated listener thinks we're doing a different movie,
No,
and it didn't happen.
Luckily, the episode before this doesn't come out for like another month, so I'm just gonna edit in what we actually watched.
Hold on, let's record it right now. Let's record it right now and splice it in. Look, just, you know what? Who was it that suggested the other movie that we didn't watch because it wasn't?
It was Roger.
Roger, just give us a clean line read of Tammy and the T-Rex that X can edit into the other recording.
But I don't want to be associated with wanting to watch this movie.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Okay. So my pick for the next movie we watch is going to be Tammy and the T-Rex.
Oh, I've never heard of
it. Love that movie. So yeah, we can add
I
that
know some fun
one.
facts about it. I don't know if y'all ever want. There's 8 of them.
Give me a fun fact I don't know. I've been in the mines. This movie fascinated me.
So, this movie was written and shot in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
All of the locations were 30 minutes away from the director's house.
I know this fun fact already, Roger.
And the concept of the movie, the reason it was brought into being was because the director had access to an animatronic T-Rex.
Oh man, if I had
the other way around.
If I had access to an animatronic T-Rex, you wouldn't be able to stop me.
Some guy was parking it in Texas, and the director was like, "Hey, can I use it?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, do you have a script?" And he was like, "Not yet."
Did you all watch this on... Okay, let me ask this. Were there a lot of F-bombs in the version that you guys watched?
So I was going to say, I was so confused when I watched this.
Because it sure says PG-13.
There's no way this is PG-13. The amount of blood, the amount of F-bombs. Apparently it's because...
I have the reason for this.
Yeah, apparently it's because there was an uncut version that was found, and they just released it as an uncut. But it still says PG-13 on it.
Yeah.
Which is so strange.
Reassess.
And it still has the original title, the Tanny and the Teenage T-Rex. Yeah.
Right. Even in the credits, she's credited as Tanny. That's N-N-Y.
Yeah,
apparently that's in every version.
This PG-13 film has, on-screen sex and violence and...
Mm-hmm. It's probably the raunchiest movie we've seen on this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Just wait till you see what I'm bringing next time.
Oh God!
No, I think it's even raunchier than the Octopussy one that we saw. So.
Octopussy is what comes to mind.
I don't think I was involved.
No,
you were not. That was.
I think that was the week before we had you on for the Santa Claus Conquers the Martian.
Oh,
so that was like way back.
So sorry, the movie was actually trimmed down from gore and language. Originally, its original release had to meet a PG-13 rating, but the Italian dub had no cuts. So whenever that version was found, it was restored to its original version, which had all of the gore and all of the language that we know now.
And we're so lucky for it.
Yeah.
Do the intro.
Hello, listeners. What's the intro? It's been so long since we've recorded an episode of this. Give me.
See, I say do the intro,
second.
but X in the editing, you need to cut out me saying do the intro, so it seems like we.
Hey Jett,
planned
you
anything.
have no idea how much of you I cut out of all these episodes.
Thank God.
Hello, listeners, and welcome back to the podcast where we watch a movie and dare to ask the question, is this the ship of Theseus? We are 3 unpaid interns who have been locked away in a basement somewhere in Hollywood and forced to turn out sequels to movies that nobody asked for. So grab some popcorn and a hard hat and maybe like your boyfriend's brain and join us on the ground floor of Sequel Factory. I am Roger.
I am Jett.
And I'm X. T-Rex.
I'm sorry. I wanted to watch a movie. I wanted to watch a movie that existed on streaming platforms in America when I suggested it.
What are you apologizing for, Roger? I had a lovely time.
I know. I recorded some of the clips of this movie and put it on my Snapchat story, and people on Snapchat were like, "Why the fuck are you posting this? Stop showing us this."
I had a great time with the flick. I think it's
yeah.
It's star-studded. That's for sure.
There
Denise
are people in it.
Richards plays Tammy
Stars.
From Starship Troopers.
Oh, that's
the
where
late
I know
Paul
her.
Walker played the titular T-Rex. Sort of.
Man, to see Paul Walker get his head cut open was pretty rough.
This movie has 2 actors that were in Napoleon Dynamite, which was wild.
Sean Whalen from, I think, Spy Kids is where I know him from best, I think. Played a guy in this.
Oh, dude. Okay, so when I saw Sean Whalen in this movie when he first popped up, I was like, this is a meme, isn't it? Isn't this like a meme on the internet? But because I've seen that image of him in those stupid little glasses before, and I could not remember where I'd seen it. I tried to look up Sean Whalen memes, and nothing would pop up, so I have no idea what the hell I was thinking of.
I could have sworn he was in Spy Kids.
I think you're thinking of Steve Buscemi.
I am thinking of Steve Buscemi. I do know Sean Whalen. Like, he's very distinct character actor.
He's been in stuff.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
That might be where I know.
Hey, folks, we watched Tammy and the T-Rex, and I'm sorry.
Our second Stuart Refill movie after Mac and Me.
Mac and Me.
Totally accidental. Yeah.
I would say pretty different in vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a lot of product placement
from Mac
in this
and Me.
one.
Less aliens.
It's a movie
more
about
boner jokes.
It's a movie about a guy who gets killed and his brain gets put into a T-Rex.
You're going way too fast. We have to pan for a little bit longer.
Don't. Let me have this. It's about a guy who gets his brain put in a T-Rex. This is the log line.
I would argue with you and say the movie's about a girl whose boyfriend's brain gets put into an animatronic T-Rex.
That's what's crazy. Is you'd think it would be like, oh yeah, a T-Rex. A T-Rex? No, robot T-Rex.
Yeah.
The director had access to an animatronic T-Rex, and he made a movie about an animatronic T-Rex.
Yes.
No movie magic. It's on screen like that looks like an animatronic, and it is with a human brain inside of it.
The little clickings and whirring and stuff from
Five Nights at
actual
Freddy's 2
mechanics.
is in theaters, December of 2025.
What a bizarre. Okay. Can I talk about the elephant in the room? The movie I wanted to watch.
Oh yeah. Make it brief.
So I had originally chosen to watch Theodore Rex with Whoopi Goldberg, and that by the time we were supposed to watch it was no longer available in the U.S. on any streaming service. So last minute we chose to watch a different movie featuring a T-Rex.
Any T-Rex
and
movie will
this
do.
is it. We almost watched, oh my God, Ebola Rex, and that didn't happen.
Arguably, I think that would have been way worse.
There's a lot of T-Rex movies, guys.
We could make a whole podcast
I'm sure if
about it. Yeah.
Just don't give me any ideas to start another podcast.
Podcast about T-Rex movies exclusively. We call it T-Flicks. Tyrannosaurus Flicks.
X and I are very close to creating a podcast where we watch exclusively cryptid movies.
Yeah, you talked about your Bigfoot podcast.
Yeah, more specifically Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Flicks is a good podcast name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hard actually. So
this movie
the movie
is all over the place.
It's a challenge.
Yeah. So you look at the title and you read the little synopsis, the little log line, and you think, okay, it's gonna be straightforward. Kid gets murdered, seeks revenge as a T-Rex. No, there's so much back and forth with this love triangle between Paul Walker, Denise Richards, and her
terrible
boy ex-boyfriend. Yeah. There's a whole plot
just
line.
A stalker at this point.
Yeah. And the whole first 40 minutes of the movie is this ex chasing Paul Walker, beating him up, and then dropping him off in a wildlife refuge.
Yeah, where
he
think,
gets
this
mauled
is how he
by
dies.
a tiger. Yeah.
He dies by getting killed by lions. No, he survives. Is taken to a hospital.
Literally not a scratch on him.
Yeah, pretty untouched.
And then a crazy scientist who wants a brain for his robot T-Rex just kills Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Or no, pretends to kill Paul Walker, kidnaps Paul Walker alive, and then sedates him and takes his brain out, still alive, and puts that brain in the T-Rex.
Yes. And then immediately Paul Walker as his T-Rex just starts murdering people, like biting people's heads off and stuff.
You'd think with the revenge quest against the terrible ex-boyfriend would be like the sort of thrust of the film. No, kills the boyfriend in 10 minutes.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, happens pretty quickly.
And I'm like, well, then what the hell is the rest of this movie about? Well, apparently the rest of the movie is about them trying to find a new body for him. And then the county sheriff trying to find him, I guess.
Yeah, he's able to track down his love interest, Tammy, and convince her in a
game of charades. Yeah.
Yeah, in a game of charades that he is himself Michael inside the animatronic T-Rex. Yeah. At which point, Denise Richards honestly gives a stunning performance.
I wanted to discuss this with you guys.
Slow dawning tragic realization of the body horror situation.
Was she acting like she was going to win awards for this?
You know what?
That scene was amazingly performed.
The whole time I was watching this movie, I was like, okay, we've got Denise Richards, we got Paul Walker. They were young. They were early 20s when this came out. So they had to have just been starting out. But I was like, how much did they get paid for this movie? I couldn't find that. But the budget was only $1 million. So I can't imagine it was a lot.
It was, the whole budget was $1 million?
Yes. Yeah. Not counting the T-Rex, which was free.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you mentioned the budget. Because, so they made the movie because they had an animatronic T-Rex, not the other way around. But they had access to a lot of props and locations.
An incredible number of locations.
Yeah.
Right. And fake body parts and a pretty convincing looking Paul Walker double.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really good job with what they had with $1 million.
Yeah, in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, $1 million and a T-Rex.
And the kid from Children of the Corn.
I still have no idea what you're talking about with that.
The very small scientist, stooge. Yeah, he plays a child in Children of the Corn, but I think he was 20 when they shot that film.
And he still played a child in this. At least it looked like it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Oh man, the whole party sequence where he kills the ex-boyfriend and all his entourage or whatever, all that was shot in a night and a half.
God damn.
They were moving fast.
It's an impressive film considering. Yeah. Much like X on this podcast.
No one's going to understand that.
That's the reference to before the
open. So yeah, the rest of the movie is after he kills the boyfriend, convinces Tammy that he is in the T-Rex. Tammy and her gay best friend, Byron, who's also...
I loved Byron.
It's important to mention that he's gay.
Yes. Oh my god,
Byron is like a classic, like sort of like
90s
femme 90s like black gay like queen on screen.
At first it was
time.
really off-putting. It like in 2025 you see this character and you're like, oh come on, can we not? But at the end of the movie, you're like, oh no, this makes total sense.
Yeah, he's awesome and is like one of the funnier like performers.
One of my favorite lines from him is when he's driving that truck with the T-Rex in the back, and his dad, who is the sheriff, is like, Byron, you pull over right now. You stole that dinosaur. And Byron's like, he's my best friend and I'm keeping it. It's one of my favorite lines.
There's a bit of confusion though, because obviously it's a gay character written by a non-gay person. And I'm not even sure if the actor was gay, but they have that whole sequence where they're looking through the bodies and they're like, would you want this body? And he makes the joke where he's like, I could have used those breasts. So I'm like, okay, well, are they confusing just gay with like trans or like what? Obviously it's like early 90s. They're not gonna fucking get everything right. But it was a little off-putting watching that character through the whole movie.
That's so funny because I am gay and it was not off-putting at all. He's the best part of the film.
Well, you have to understand, when he's introduced, it's like, and this is my very gay friend Byron. And Byron's like, I'm gay! Like, that's like his whole vibe. He has no other character traits other than being gay. And then...
He has so many other character traits.
Name one.
He's a loyal friend.
He's
right. I forgot the line where he yells out, "I'm a loyal friend."
Him and his dad are the only black characters in the whole movie, except for that one
Very
body.
True.
Which I love. My favorite line was when they're showing the bodies, and he's like, "What about this one?" And the T-Rex is like, "No," and he's like, "Well, I hope this isn't a racist thing."
This isn't a racist thing. Hey. Actually, that whole sequence, the body shopping scene, super funny.
Really funny.
There were multiple times throughout the film I was like, this is a comedy. Like, it absolutely has to be a comedy. But that was only solidified with that scene that I was just like, oh, for sure they meant this to be funny. I couldn't tell otherwise.
No, the directors talked about it and been like, I know this is a bad movie. I made it in 3 weeks. I think considering that, give me a break.
There is a lot of jokes in this movie that go by way too quick, possibly because they didn't have a whole lot of time to shoot and stuff. Like when they get to the hospital, when Tammy and Byron get to the hospital and they're like, where's Michael's room? And as they're asking, this guy shows up all bloody and stuff. And the nurse is just wait your turn, like, wait a minute or whatever. That was like way too quick. And I was like, oh, this would have been funnier if they like, did rules of 3 or whatever to get that joke across or whatnot. But obviously the movie just flies by and it's still an hour and a half long, which felt a little too long. So yeah, they hope that they could just get Michael back in his body. That's Michael is Paul Walker and the T-Rex. And so they go to the funeral, right? And after the funeral, they open the casket and his body's already like super decomposed, which was incredibly off-putting.
It's gross.
And so now they have to...
And there's like rats already in the grave.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on here? So that's when they go to the morgue to shop for bodies. And Paul Walker doesn't want any of the bodies there. Then the police show up again. There's a whole chase where eventually it ends in a park and Denise Richards rides off on the T-Rex. And they're like, where could they be going? It's a giant fucking T-Rex running off, but whatever. Cut to...
My favorite part of Get Out, honestly.
Cut to Byron riding his bike in full like bike attire. He's just decked out to go on this little bike ride. And then the police...
That's another character
he's going on a triathlon.
He is like a professional
cyclist,
level cyclist.
That's how they introduced him.
And the police are like right on his tail. And he shows up to this like giant barn, which when Tammy is like, how'd you find us? He was like, I remember you said he brought you here once. And I'm like, did he? Or did she? Like, I don't whatever.
There are slight insinuations that maybe she fucked the robot dinosaur.
Oh yeah,
It's not
when he's like, are you
It's never confirmed.
what does he say?
But
Are
it
you
is-
decent? And she's like,
Yeah.
just a minute. And I'm like, what could they have possibly been doing? But she's like,
The guy who made this dinosaur, you have to understand, is a real, like, dinosaur pervert. Whose whole goal is to, like, develop the technology
animatronically incorrect, but
He's
very
really-
satisfying.
really wants to put human brains in robot bodies for... The movie basically just says, like, for capitalism reasons,
Yeah.
you know, people will buy it. Like, that's basically a line.
Could really use a human cock at this point, though.
What did the scientist say to his assistant, like right before they left for the night? He was like, I'll add the libido feature or something like that. So they imply people are going to bone these robot dinosaurs, whatever.
Was that what? No, they were talking about they were going to lobotomize the brain.
No, yeah, but he does make a libido joke in there as well. But yeah, Tammy's like, did anybody follow you? And he's like, no, nobody followed me, even though that cop car was like 10 feet behind him.
Turns out he was being followed.
Yes, and the sheriff and a bunch of cops show up, and Byron's like, oh no, what did I do? And they convince the cops to not shoot the T-Rex. But then the evil scientist and his assistant show up, and with a tranquilizer gun, they convince the cops to let them tranquilize the dinosaur and take it. They go in. The evil scientist is immediately killed.
Yeah.
His assistant runs off, and then they shoot the T-Rex.
Cops open fire.
Yes. Very, I don't know if you've seen this movie, Jett, but Roger and I saw it for this podcast. We should definitely rewatch it. But Bingo the dog, there's a scene where these burglars hold a golden retriever hostage, and they come out of this trailer and they're like, if you don't retreat, we're gonna shoot the dog. Immediately the cops open fire. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, they open fire and kill the T-Rex. Fade to black, come back up. Tammy arrives home. She's super giddy, greets her parents.
Film.
And okay, so when I looked up this movie on IMDb, all you see are images of Denise Richards in lingerie. That's all you see on IMDb. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
this might be early on. No, it's the very end of the movie where you realize that she has Michael's brain just exposed in a
kind
bowl.
of like a Halloween candy bowl.
Yeah. And a camera set up so that he can see. And she does a little striptease for him in lingerie. And
prolonged.
The movie ends with Paul Walker saying, like, give me a body. I can't take it anymore. I really want you to paraphrase.
Let's not gloss over the very clear orgasm that this robot has.
Yeah. Like an explosion of sparks in that bowl.
It's like,
that's what your brain does, but you can't see because it's inside your head.
It's too busy being inside a skull.
Yeah.
Open up that skull, it's a bunch of sparks. She pours whiskey on it too, which, I mean, we're not going to get into that. But I want to know, actually, let's play this out. X, can you be a producer trying to convince Jett, the director, how you can fit a strip tease scene into this film?
Okay, so we got Denise Richards, right?
Yes, I did great work to cast Denise Richards, soon to be famous.
Excellent. How do we get her in less clothes? Can you just shoehorn that into the script somehow?
Perhaps there's a terrible dinosaur venom that melts only clothes?
Maybe something a little
less
we can't.
Subtle. That would be anatomically incorrect. And I'm dedicated to dinosaur biology. I'm Stuart Raphael.
I tell you what, I've got lingerie that's specifically tailored to Denise Richards. If you put this scene in, I'll give you an extra $10,000.
Why do you have that?
I'm a sleazy Hollywood producer. Why would I not have that?
Yes. Thankfully, no Hollywood producers will ever be caught for wrongdoing or misconduct.
Absolutely.
Hi everyone, I'm Denise Richards. What are we doing on shoot today? Okay. Like,
you have exactly 5 minutes.
We're gonna shoot this uncut, and it's all gonna play on screen.
Oh my gosh.
And
a striptease, that's fun. Am I gonna do it to like the lap of Paul Walker, who I date during the shooting of this film? No, you're gonna do it to a 1994 camcorder that's hooked up to a prop brain.
Oh, I love that you're just going off of the IMDb fun facts. I have to read my favorite one of these, which was in the spoiler section. It's the very last one that says, when Paul was being thrown into a wild animal park, a lion chased him. He climbed up into a tree, he encountered a black panther, and a lion pounced on him. But it was his stunt double the whole time.
No way.
What you're saying isn't a fact. That it's
a fact.
Fun lie. It's you've chosen to not say a fact. You've chosen to lie to us.
I'm glad that a film in which an animatronic T-Rex plays an animatronic T-Rex, they found a way to fit some movie magic in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stunt doubles are pretty important. Man, Paul Walker had a pretty quick paycheck, huh?
Yeah, that $1,200 really saved him, probably.
Roger.
Yeah.
Would you still love me if I was a T-Rex?
It really depends. Can you communicate with me?
I can probably read and write.
Yeah, well, you can pick up a phone off of its receiver and dial a number. Yeah. Just to growl into it, for sure. And you could play charades. Yeah. You could lift me off the ground and dust off my shoulder.
Any day of the week.
The body work they did with the T-Rex in this film is
the way this guy's
gold.
Hands work.
Yeah. It's just so funny, too, because it's so clearly like gloves that they made.
Yeah.
And there's just no sense of like making sure that they seem connected to the body. These hands can like float out away from the torso any length.
There's a scene where the T-Rex is looking over the side of a truck, driving away from the bad guys, and T-Rex has only got a couple digits, but it's really clear that this dinosaur's flipping off the bad guys.
I missed that. But the whole chase scene in the truck was funny though, because there's a scene, it's just like a very long, like wide shot where they're driving down a vineyard road, and the way the T-Rex is just like standing there, kind of like flailing around in the bed of the truck, really got me for some reason. I was like, that's freaking hilarious. I couldn't imagine being there on the day shooting that.
So the film ends pretty open-ended, right? Where Paul Walker...
He still needs a body.
Paul Walker needs a body.
We are unfortunately going to have to CGI him for the whole film.
Gonna go ahead and say it. We don't need Paul Walker.
True, we don't. Yeah.
If we put that character's brain in a different person's body, guess what? We don't need Paul.
We might have to AI his voice for when he's speaking out of the computer.
No, we could just take existing audio from this movie and splice it over whatever.
We have to use AI. The bubble's gonna pop if we don't. We've got to find something to use it for, guys.
Oh, you're worried about the bubble popping.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2008 all over again. It's gonna a housing crisis.
It's gonna be 1999 all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, the .com. Yeah. Sorry, I got my disasters mixed up.
God, I'm so glad woke is back. So there's a bit of we can have any actor play Paul Walker's character. There's a bit of it's pretty open-ended.
Michael, by the way, just to make things short, his character's name is Michael.
We'll call him Michael for short.
And whenever the dinosaur is like breathing heavily or growling, it says in the I don't know if you watched it with captions. It says Michael breathing heavily.
Just so you don't forget.
Yeah. Right.
So we're obviously a sequel to Tammy and the T-Rex. We're not going to have another actor. It's just going to be the brain put into another animatronic. We just got to figure out what
right?
kind, right?
So it's it'd be Tammy and a something else.
Let's see.
Tammy.
So okay, let's think about existing animatronics that are in the world right now.
Tammy
can we go like
Cheese.
Space Jam 2 with this and get a lot of famous animatronics in there?
I did think you were suggesting we put Paul Walker's brain in LeBron James.
Can we? A reverse Get Out.
It's not off the table.
No, that is just Get Out. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Can't do that. No.
X, what were you saying?
Yeah.
I just said Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if they still have
Chuck E.
animatronics.
Cheese. He could end up in a Chuck E. Cheese. He can
I think
end up...
the last time I went to a Chuck E. Cheese, there was just a guy in a suit. And
They
it
did
was
both.
the creepiest thing I've ever seen because I was there for a little kid's birthday party, like a little 4-year-old. And Chuck E. Cheese came out.
X?
Well, it was somebody I knew.
Okay.
The Chuck E. Cheese comes out. It's like an on the hour, every hour kind of thing. Chuck E. Cheese comes out in the suit. It's obviously just like some 19-year-old. Doesn't say anything. Is just very unenthusiastically starts dancing. And this huge group of kids surrounding him start doing the same exact dance quietly. It's completely silent. And I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I was like, what the heck am I watching, man? It was so creepy.
So obviously the middle of the movie is the scientist from this movie has his assistant extract his brain and put him in something else.
Yes.
So the villain also has some kind of animatronic body, and maybe he ends up in a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. And is like exercising mind powers on the children.
Oh man. So
are we comfortable with stepping on the toes of this December release?
I'm very comfortable. Yes.
Hey,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
We have what a $2 million budget, so yeah, it's we're gonna go all out, man. We're taking Freddy Fazbear on like head on, right?
Head on.
So
that's a big industry to go head to head against.
Yeah.
Man, all I'm thinking is dinosaurs again because they have all those animatronics at the Jurassic Park ride in Universal, right?
Okay, it's gotta just be a theme park. Maybe it isn't like one thing, but it is like Michael and the scientist like battling, trying to get into bigger and badder animatronics to fight each other until you end up with like a full on like mecha kaiju.
Yeah, I was gonna say they end up in those Gundam, those giant Gundam.
The big Gundam, Japanese Gundam.
Oh, that's pretty rad. He still can't talk though. He has to point at his head and play charades for Tammy to understand.
I love that they couldn't even ADR in like dialogue for him as a dinosaur. It's just charades.
He's an animatronic dinosaur X. His animatronic vocal cords can only make dinosaur noises.
I know this is kind of nitpicky, but it's not like they installed hearing devices into this dinosaur. How could he hear people talking to him?
They were planning to put a guy in it. Of course they were installed hearing devices.
They don't explain anything in this. They're just like, let's put a human brain in it.
Dinosaurs had ears, but they couldn't talk, so let's not play around with that.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to Google animatronic.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I'm typing in right now.
I'm also gonna do it. I'm gonna beat you guys because I don't do animatronics funny.
Oh, do you know what got lots of animatronics?
Oh,
Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah. That's literally the first thing that popped up. Chuck E. Cheese also popped up on here first.
Have you guys seen the Spirit Halloween movie?
No.
They don't do enough with the concept.
Wait, that's real? That's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is actually about a ghost possessing different animatronics in the Spirit Halloween to terrorize some kids.
Well, shit.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be better.
Huh.
Well, this is our chance to show them how it's done.
It could be a good like Halloween like horror comedy flick. Man, when you Google animatronics, all you get is Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's.
See, all I'm getting are literally the little Spirit Halloween things that like jump out at you.
I think I gotta end up. You gotta go like from Chuck E. Cheese, scale up to Spirit Halloween, scale up to like Disney World.
The It's a Small World animatronics. They put the brains in there, but all they can say is "It's a small world after all." And
if you're getting your ass beat to that song, that's traumatizing,
right? So like the scientist has figured out how to control like multiple animatronics at once through experimentation on the children.
Oh, he figures out how to use his brain in one animatronic to connect digitally to all the other ones.
Or you could go really dark and say that he did like murder a bunch of kids at the Chuck E. Cheese and has like put a bunch of lobotomized brains into It's a Small World animatronics that he can control.
Yeah, I mean who gives it? Who cares? We're gonna rip off Five Nights at Freddy's because
it's gonna have to happen. Is the thing?
What if Tammy, because she's a teenage girl, she just puts Paul Walker's brain into like one of those little robot dogs that you could get like in the 90s that doesn't do much.
Oh yeah,
and so he's just in that thing for most of the movie, and then they find out that the evil scientist has taken over something. And are we going with Chuck E. Cheese for right now? Who's in Chuck E. Cheese little entourage?
He's just been doing a Five Nights at Freddy's. He's just been in the Chuck E. Cheese, kidnapping children to get brains for his terrible army.
Man, if I Google Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, the first thing that pops up is for sale. So
rough.
We can. Hey, let's see. Oh my God, these are terrifying. Who is in his little entourage?
What's
there's
the
duck, a weird purple guy, and a dog.
What if? And feel free to just ixnay this immediately. Because Michael's brain is input into like a camcorder. What if they just continued that theme and put him into like a security system?
Oh, you know what? If it is 2025, let's just say 30 years later, he could just be. I'm surprised his brain hasn't decomposed at this point if they can put him into an actual body, but
it's a good brain, sir.
It's a good brain. It's put in some pickle juice.
Yeah,
he's gotten work as a security system of the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And then he notices
to keep his eyes
He's still gotta pay bills.
Yeah, of course he's gotta pay bills on account of the capitalism.
This is America, sir.
The thing is this is like a horror comedy. We can do parody,
Yeah.
Like, in fact, I think it's probably
actually
best
be a really fun
if it is parody of different, like, current sort of, like, horror movie things.
If it was a satire on, like, the worldview of if you can work, you have to pay taxes.
We can parody frickin' weapons with like the It's a Small World animatronics. Like the kids. I
haven't seen Weapons yet.
Oh, you gotta see Weapons, dude.
Man.
Oh. I can't believe It's a Small World is in that movie.
Yeah, it is after all.
Oh yeah, Roger, this is exactly what I was imagining.
The dogs, yes.
That you posted in general.
I had both of these toys.
You had Paul Walker?
Wow.
How does Michael has to have some like mechanism by which to put his brain into different animatronics, right? Like he has to have like a little like little spider legs on his brain that he can use to crawl around and get inside of things.
You've already given us the answer though.
All right, I'm glad you like
spider
it.
legs.
Yeah, putting a brain in like a little kind of bug case that crawls around and can like install itself into other animatronics.
Yeah.
See, I was going to suggest Elon Musk is like, wow, there's a human brain that's connected to a camcorder. Let's put a chip on it. And then, man, we already did this though.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's going to be a lot of things in this episode that we can't do ever again. I'm just going to go ahead and say, future episodes, we can't involve animatronics ever again.
What past episodes about animatronics?
We're already having a hard time putting animatronics into this one, so I don't know what you want from us in the future. But
what about those like really advanced Chinese robots that are like, they box and they dance?
Ooh, what if they put his brain into a Boston Dynamics dog?
Oh, yeah!
He starts in one of these little toys, and then they're like, now here's your permanent body. And he like is shuffling around the whole time, like falling over and shit.
And he's like, finally! And he goes over to Tammy and starts humping her leg.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It should be mentioned, within the first 5 minutes of the movie we had to watch, there is a ball twisting competition between two of the characters.
Yeah.
So a leg humping scene from a sentient robot dog, I think, is on par.
Yeah.
Classic testicular standoff, they say.
Yeah, between two teenage boys.
I think the film really is like, there's a lot of build up. There's a lot of like, this is the world as it is. And then as it sort of starts to pop off, you end up in just like an extended last half of the movie being like an extended sort of like action chase sequence between these two like animatronic hopping brains. And they, are chasing each other and trying to beat each other. I mean, like, and once they're in Disneyland, right? Because I think the first movie is set in California because it was shot in California.
Yeah.
Once they're in Disneyland, like, there's like the Kylo Ren animatronic from the one Star Wars ride, that the villain can be. Michael can take over
animatronics.
Michael can take over that one Walt Disney animatronic.
Okay. I like this, but we need an actual plot. So before we get to that climax...
No, hang on. Michael goes to get into the Walt Disney animatronic, but there's already the brain of Walt Disney inside of it, so he can't. He's like, oh, sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
It's like, occupied. Oh, my apologies. Okay. So
they thought my head was frozen.
So obviously, the first movie didn't have much of a plot. The second movie, Michael's brain is a celebrity, right? People are like, oh my God, this guy's surviving is just a brain. And look at him in all these kooky different bodies. And this is the cutest one of all. It's the little dog toy that Tammy carries around in her purse, like a la Paris Hilton early 2000s.
Now, we can add a bit. Do we want to say that this is set present day? Because there was kind of the implication that the brains would be immortal, and then when people were going to die, they would just take the brain out and put it in a body. So we could get Denise Richards at her current age playing Tammy.
Oh yeah, no, we can get her on screen. Hell yeah.
And there's even this sort of like contrast between the two of them, because it's like she'd be like, oh, I'm getting old, and you're still just as spry as ever, AI voice Paul Walker.
I mean, what if this movie is them trying to find her a suitable robot body?
Oh, she's thinking about undergoing the procedure.
The procedure. Now, I will say the scientist that made this happen is dead. So, like, there's no patent on the project.
Right. But as well, like, they probably don't know
his brain
how
is
to
alive
do
in
it.
a sequel, so...
So maybe that's been a kind of a goal of his, is to figure out how to replicate this procedure. But not knowing that, of course, the scientist actually is alive.
Yeah.
As a brain.
So the scientist is alive. He's watching Paul Walker's brain kind of get all this success and money and celebrity and stuff. And his jealousy is seething. His anger is building as he's trying to figure out, maybe they're building him a body, right? They're building him an animatronic that'll go out and take over the world or whatnot.
He's in Chuck E. Cheese and he's building a child brain army.
Yeah. And
we can't get rid of that.
So okay, yeah. So the body he's in currently is just one they found in the trash, an old Chuck E. Cheese. But he just
Charles
sits.
Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah, he just sits in a corner the whole time while his assistant does all the work, and they hired 2 other goons to be comedic relief, I guess.
Killed later.
And killed immediately. As soon as he gets his new body, he squishes them. And God, we didn't explain any of the deaths.
I will say the gore's gonna be difficult to top as far as like Tyrannosaurus Rex can stomp on body. Mm-hmm. Robot dog can kick. He could kick.
True.
So we didn't explain that in the first movie, the T-Rex bites off a lot of people's heads, squishes
pretty popular move.
Quite a few people.
Yep.
They're God. The aftermath that they put in this uncut version, very unsettling. Oh God. Okay, so the scientist, he's waiting in Chuck E. Cheese while they build his new body, and Michael, completely oblivious to all this. Him and Denise Richards are talking about her aging and her wanting to possibly undergo the same procedure so they could be immortal together in different bodies.
She's all for it, and he's very skeptical. He's like, I've got all this fame and celebrity, but even to this day, I wish I could just have a body. I wish we had figured out how to ever put me into a human, but I'm trapped to only mechanical bodies.
Yeah. He's like, we've been married for 30 years and we've never consummated. So,
but she's like, no, I'll sacrifice anything, to continue to be with you.
Yeah, let me be immortal with you, and we'll watch the stars blink out together.
Yeah, so that's kind of the conflict.
Yes.
He's looking for a way to still get into a human body, but she's looking for a way to get into a mechanical body so they can be together forever.
The end of the movie is they both achieved their goals.
So he's in a human body and she's a robot now?
No. You're going too far. He's in her old body.
Whoa. And she's in a T-Rex.
And she's in a T-Rex now.
Hang on. No, maybe that's how they beat the bad guy. Like after all of this, they have to. It's like a trick they pull.
They switch bodies.
Yeah. Where I think the idea is, what's the most powerful animatronic at Disneyland?
At Disneyland?
Yeah. There's like that really big Na'vi that's pretty good. I know there's like an Elsa at Epcot. That's Florida.
Well, it's Disney World, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
The Yeti.
Oh yeah, on top of the
big structurally unsound Yeti that's so powerful it will destroy the entire frame of the roller coaster if they ever turn it on again.
Oh my God, that. Yeah. Oh my God, what is that ride?
That's also in Disney
called?
World, but let's say they did actually manage to remove it to repair it, so it's in Disneyland for repairs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. So
the disbelief is that they would repair it.
So yeah, the mad scientist is in the Yeti body, and he has kidnapped Tammy, and is like dangling her off the peak of Splash Mountain. And this is after he's like, taken out Michael, right? And Michael's prior, body he was in has just been like, damaged beyond belief, right? Beyond repair, and even a little bit of brain damage. And the villain's like, is dangling Tammy over Splash Mountain and says like, without a human immune system, Michael's brain has been able to survive, but it's not able to heal itself, so he'll die slowly. And that's when Tammy's like, it somehow is revealed that Tammy's body has Michael's brain in it, and then the villain's like, well, then where's Tammy's brain? And then we hear huge stomping from afar as Tammy in the Universal Studios Jurassic Park T-Rex animatronic comes storming in and stomping up Splash Mountain.
And then bites his head off and
bites his Yeti head off
and stomps the brain flat in the once it rolls out of the head, and bad guy dead. And
bad guy dead, and then tosses the brain into the thistles.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. Splash Mountain.
And then that leaves.
And then we play Zippity Doodah, and people get to go, is this questionable race humor?
So yeah, then the movie ends with Denise Richards with Paul Walker's brain, lovingly looking at this T-Rex and deciding that this is how they live now. I guess.
Yeah, seems like them, problem solved to me.
The final shot is them trying to get tickets for a movie, and the Denise Richards with Paul Walker's brain is like, I'll go get the popcorn, and the dinosaur has to do charades in order to tell the ticket taker like what movie they want to go see. Sounds like 2 words. No, sorry. 4 words. 4 words. 5 rhymes with 5. Rhymes with. It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's really fun to hear you trying to convey audio charades.
Yeah, but it's rough. It helps that I don't know the rules of charades, so I was like, oh, it's 2 syllables, rhymes with. Anyway.
Rhymes with 5.
Well,
rhymes with 5. Oh, it is 5.
Man, we could have a scene where the T-Rex animatronic is stomping up Splash Mountain. And like all of the It's a Small World animatronics come like pouring out from the sides and like climbing up her legs to try to take her down. You just hear
it in the distance. It's like, hey, it's a small world. It's just building up.
After all.
It's like the screaming in Weapons, which I know you haven't seen, Roger, but it just sort of
hey! And she's just crushing brain in this T-Rex. just killing children left and right.
It's good stuff.
They've already been lobotomized. It's fine. It's not as dark as it sounds.
Well, I think we somehow did it. I don't know how cohesive it was, but we put an idea out there.
And if people don't like it, that's too bad.
Yeah.
What do we?
That was the episode. This is the end. What are you going to do? Turn it off?
We got you, sucker. We already got you.
You've made it this far. Just finish the episode.
It's too late. We got you. You could have turned back, but you didn't. We tricked you.
All right. Okay, you can reel it back, though.
We tricked you into being entertained.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
By our goof podcast.
So earlier I had made a Ship of Theseus joke, and when I was trying to come up with a Ship of Theseus joke, I said Ship of Theseosaurus, and I was like, I gotta thrust that into the podcast somehow. Where can I put that? Is that anything? And it's not. But again, we're already here. There's no stopping us.
Yeah, we can't be killed.
What are we doing next week? Oh,
what do you call the movie? Is it Tammy in the T-Rex? Is that a spoiler? Does that?
Oh yeah,
that's too spoiling.
Tammy Unleashed.
Tammy and
Tammy and the Brain.
Tammy and the brain. That's Narf.
Tammy.
And we're sure we have to say Tammy first, right? Like that's a rule.
No.
Huh.
It's a free country. Thanks to woke being back.
I'm woke in here.
Hey!
All these jokes are going to be...
You mess with all of us.
All these jokes are going to be 1 month too late.
We're recording this on Woke
Congratulations
Wednesday,
to Mamdani for winning the mayoral New York election.
It's all going to be good now, right?
For New York, anyways. Tanny, and
Yeah, Tanny.
Tanny and the Chuck E. Cheese.
Tammy and the rest. Tammy and the gang.
Tammy and Five Nights at Freddy's. Shoot. What was our sequel about?
Tammy versus the robots?
Tammy sues William Afton. Jett, I knew you were going to get it. I don't know if anyone else is really going to get it.
You vastly underestimate the scope of Five Nights at
of
Freddy's.
Our audience? What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Tammy versus the machines.
I feel like that's gonna impede. It's gonna butt heads with whatever that animated movie was called.
Mitchell and the Machines or whatever. Yeah.
Tammy and the Machines.
What about Tammy's Big Day at Disney World?
I like that.
Tammy goes to Disney World.
Tammy and the no good, terrible Disney
very
trip.
Bad Disney. Tammy and the very bad, no good Disney World.
Yeah. I like Tammy versus the Machines. I think that's
it's probably going to be the one anyway.
Tammy does Disney.
Tammy does. Can we use the word Disney though?
We're gonna have to make some calls to get some waivers to get this thing shot in the next 3 weeks.
No, we'll just do it Florida Project style. We'll just sneak in an iPhone and record secretly.
Unregistered.
We can tag it as a documentary.
Well, okay. Tammy does Disney or Tammy versus the Machine. Tammy does the Machine.
If you're listening to this, you definitely know the name of the episode. So
yeah, if you clicked on this, it's there already.
We got you, sucker.
Okay, Jett, what are we watching next week or next time?
Oh hell, movies. You know what we're doing next week?
What?
There is no better 3 people to make this happen.
Okay.
Boys, we're doing Barbie.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that with my voice.
Time for men to write a film.
Yeah, Gerwig, move over.
Because we're just
We're just men.
We're just men writing women. And a man did co-write that movie. So
ew. And then next time we can fictionalize a sequel to Oppenheimer where everything goes well.
Well, clearly we're going to combine the two in our sequel, Jett. So no need for that.
There's no way if they do make a Barbie 2 that there's not an Oppenheimer reference in there.
Yeah. We can call the combination of the two Oppenheimer. So
it's fine because there's almost definitely going to be a Barbie 2, I feel like.
You think so? You think Margot Robbie's down for a sequel?
I think she's down for money.
I'm trying to think of any sequel that she's been in.
Suicide Squad. Sorry, The Suicide Squad.
That was kind of the first of the better movies.
It's kind of like a reboot.
Yeah, it was.
Well, okay. Yeah, let's do Barbie.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Unless that's no longer able to be streamed in America because Theodore Rex is...
Roger,
what?
You don't own a copy of Barbie?
Wow.
You know what? I
haven't actually seen it yet.
I actually think Jenna might have one.
Let's go women!
Yay!
Did you say you haven't seen it yet?
No, I've seen it.
No, Jett.
Huh? I haven't seen it. No.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right?
Huh. All right.
You're not as gay as I thought you were.
Guy.
Let's end this however we end the podcast.
Okay, dear listeners.
Roger, I think you blew us up. Yeah.
Let's hope that this is the sequel that wins us our freedom, though I highly doubt it. But if that doesn't happen, then you can expect yet another one of our episodes in a certain amount of time from now.
Yeah.
I stereotype myself more.
If you're enjoying this podcast, you can catch us on first off, you can tell a friend about it. You could leave us a review.
You tell a stranger.
Tell a baby. Tell an animatronic with somebody's brain in it, please.
Tell a queer that you know.
Oh yeah, tell your stereotypical gay best friend.
Tell the mayor of New York.
Tell Sauron Montani.
Tell
about Sequel Factory. Really use up his time.
Hey, could you fucking imagine if Mamdani listened to this podcast?
Yeah, we're gonna have him on for Barbie next week.
Oh, a guest. We haven't done another voice on this show in a long time.
I don't know how I'd be able to edit 4 people talking over each other.
Yeah. Well,
unlike some people, Mamdani is respectful. I'm the some people.
Yeah, I do feel like he would just kind of sit back and listen. He would just be an audience member that's a part of the show. Unless we say his name wrong.
Unless we mess with New York.
Unless we hate bodega cats.
Anyways, if you're enjoying this, you can catch us on a few other things. Roger and I do a podcast called Paranormal Dudes where we read spooky-ish stories from Reddit.
It's so scary!
Too scary, no thank you.
And Jett has his YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jett Kuso. Anything going on over there?
Fun pronunciation. I've got videos coming out all the time. Probably by the time this is uploaded in a few weeks, I'll probably have a video in the either up or soon to be up about Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to be making a video about that for the channel.
All right.
Your Light Bright Legos, that video was awesome.
Thanks, man. You're
what
awesome.
Were they actually called? I forgot the name.
Lumi
bricks.
Lumi bricks.
Yeah. Wow. You get that one unpaid, Lumi
There you
bricks.
go. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next time on Sequel Factory for part 2.
The sequel.
Continued. I said it. I
dinosaur impression.
Hey, you guys can't see it, but we're all doing a striptease right now, so
yeah.
Enjoy the audio texture of clothes moving.
Vague music.
Oh, your brain is sparking inside your head.
Believe me,
that's always how it happens.
When we finally get you a body, I'm gonna do stuff to it.
Pretty sexy.